Hello, you're watching the Data Drop brought to you by Unifeye. My name's Jeff Jones. I'm a senior data architect at Unifeye, and today we're going to be talking about AI BI Genie. So, let me ask you a question. How long do you think it would take to respond to a request like, give me all sales for Q4, grouped by region, filtered by products over £100 compared to last year? If your answer is anything less than 30 seconds, then you need to know about AI BI Genie. AI BI Genie is Databricks' natural language interface that allows you to interrogate your data using natural language. Think of it like ChatGPT, but specifically for the data that you hold in Unity Catalog within your environment. Here's how it works. You ask it a question, such as give me sales for Q4 compared to last year. It sends that query off, executes it, returns back a result, and generates beautiful visualizations and analytics based on that query. You can also ask it follow-up questions and it'll remember what it did, and you can literally converse with it to really whittle down into what it is you're looking for. You can ask things like, okay, now filter it by customers in this region, or now do a year-on-year comparison or Q by Q comparison. Genie will show you its reasoning. It'll tell you which tables it's used and which columns, so that anyone can verify the data without necessarily having to have SQL knowledge or any kind of technical chops. For your business, this means that executives and senior people can ask questions of their data without having to wait for data analyst availability. Every business question creates an analyst request. Data teams report spending the majority of their time on operational tasks, collecting, preparing, cleansing, and responding to routine data requests, instead of strategic analysis or working on the platform itself. Meanwhile, the business users are either waiting in the queue or make decisions without the data behind them, and that's not good for anyone. With Genie, routine questions get instant answers, freeing your analysts and your data engineers to build out more complex data products and build the infrastructure necessary to really move the needle on how you're using data. It's the best of both worlds. You can explore data during live conversations. Let me check that assumption right now. Ask the question of AI BI Genie, instead of having to add it as a follow-up for someone else to do later. And because Genie integrates with Unity Catalog, we have another video on that, you know that the right people have the right access, and that you can manage those permissions centrally so that the right people can have access to the right data even when they're using Genie. There's a company in the US, an automotive company, that reduced their analyst workload by 200 hours and saved 72% of their BI support tickets going into these kind of routine requests just by implementing Genie. This becomes critical when you have more questions than analyst capacity, when decisions are being delayed because of lack of available data, and when you want your non-technical users to be able to get access to that data quickly and easily. So let me leave you with a question. How many hours a month do you think your data team is spending on servicing this type of routine request that could be saved by using Genie to do it? That's it on AI BI Genie. Hope you found it useful. If you have any questions or comments, you can reach out to us on LinkedIn. You can find other content there as well. There's blogs, there's webinars. It's a great place for Databricks information. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.